हरे जय राधा जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा जय गोपीजन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय जय गोपीजन वल्लभा गिरिवरधारी जय यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंदन ब्रज जन रंजन यशोदानंद यमुना तीर बनचारि यमुना तीर बनचारि यमुना जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय राधा जय एवं विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज काचार्य श्रोत्र शैलिभान्य शिला अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी शिल प्रभुपाद की इस्कॉन फाउंडर आचार्य श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय एवं विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज काचार्य स्तोत्र शैलिभान्य शिल भक्त सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोसाई प्रभुपाद की अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर के प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुन राधा कुनगिरी गोवर्धन के श्री वृंदावन धाम के श्री श्री नवदीप मायापुर धाम के श्रीमती तुलसी देवी भक्ति देवी की गंगा जमुना माई की गौर प्रेमानंदी all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glories to assembled devotees, all glory to Guru Garang ki jai. Om Agyanatimirandhasya ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपः कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणरघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजन सहितं कृष्ण चैतन्य देवं श्रीराधा कृष्ण पादान् सहगण ललिता श्री विशाखान्वितांश्च हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधो दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधाकांत नमस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। नमो महावदान्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामिने। नमस्ते सारस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेषशून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। So today we are reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, 3rd canto, chapter 25, and entitled The Glories of Devotional Service. And text we are going to read today, third. Please repeat after. Yad yad vidhatte Bhagavan स्वच्छन्दात्मात्ममायया तानि मे सर्दधानस्य कीर्तन्याननुकीर्तय। यद्यद्विधत्ते भगवान् स्वच्छन्दात्मात्ममायया तानि मे सर्दधानस्य कीर्तन्याननुकीर्तय। यद्यद्विधत्ते भगवान् स्वच्छन्दात्मात्ममायया तानि मे सर्दधानस्य कीर्तन्याननुकीर्तय। yat yat whatever vidhate he performs. Bhagavan, the personality of Godhead, Swakshand Atma, full of self-desire, Atma Maya, by his internal potency, Tani, all of them, may to me, Sardhanasya, faithful, Kirtanyani, worthy of praise, Anukirtaya, please describe. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. Translation. Therefore, please precisely describe all the activities and pastimes of the personality of Godhead, who is full of self-desire and who assumes all these activities by his internal potency. Purport. The word Anukirtaya is very significant. Anukirtaya means to follow the description, not to create a concocted mental description, but to follow. Saunak Rishi requested Suta Goswami to describe what he had actually heard from his spiritual master Shukadeva Goswami about the transcendental pastime of Lord manifested by his internal potency, internal energy. Bhagavan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, has no material body, but he can assume any kinds of body by his supreme will, that is made possible by his internal energy. Here, this verse, Saunak Rishi is speaking that this Suta Goswami was speaking, was reciting Srimad Bhagavatam in Naimisaranya, and there were thousands of rishis headed by Saunak Rishi. So one point, Suta Goswami described about incarnation of Lord Kapil Dev, how Kapil Dev, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, appeared in order to preach, impart transcendental knowledge. Then, in appreciation of his speaking, in this verse, Saunak Rishi, expressing his eagerness, desire to hear Srimad Bhagavatam, and especially how Lord appears in this material world and what type of pastime, different pastime he displays. So here the word Srila Prabhupada used, Anukirtaya. Anukirtaya means just you describe whatever you have heard from your spiritual master. We know when recitation of Srimad Bhagavatam was taking place, first public recitation of Srimad Bhagavatam took place on the bank of Ganga in the assembly of Maharaj Parikshit. Maharaj Parikshit had taken a vow to fast until death. Of course, in 7 days he was supposed to die. He was cursed by one saintly person. So there, Sukadeva Goswami was speaking in the presence of Maharaj Parikshit, At that time, Sut Goswami also came. Sut Goswami came here, there in the place is called Suktal. And then Sut Goswami also, since Sut Goswami was also a type of disciple, not exactly disciple, he was a disciple of Sukadeva Goswami. So he was also sitting next to Parikshit Maharaj. Parikshit Maharaj was main audience, listener, and next to Parikshit Maharaj, Sut Goswami was sitting. So Sut Goswami, when started to speak, he has heard there in assembly of Parikshit Maharaj from Sukadeva Goswami, and when in his term, when he was reciting, he was speaking Srimad Bhagavatam in Naimisharanya, then Sut Goswami informed, already he informed that since I am the disciple of Sukadeva Goswami, so when Sukadeva Goswami was speaking Srimad Bhagavatam, reciting Srimad Bhagavatam, at that time, I was also present there. Aham chadhyagamam tatra nivishastadun grahat. So I was sitting next to Maharaj Parikshit, in front of my spiritual master, Sukadeva Goswami. Aham cha adhyagamam. I also heard, I understand Srimad Bhagavat, nivishastadun grahat. Very attentively, with all rapt attention, I heard Srimad Bhagavatam. Soham vah sravaishyami. The same, what I am going to speak exactly what I have heard from my spiritual master Sukadeva Goswami. Soham vah sravaishyami yatha dhitam yatha mati. Yatha dhitam, as I have I have captured, I have assimilated. Of course, my spiritual master is many things, but my intelligence is not so sharp. I could not get everything, but whatever I have heard, understood, realized, same thing I am going to speak. Yatha dhitam yatha mati. So in Srimad Bhagavatam, it is described that we should not concoct. Here Srila Prabhupada talks about anukirtaya, means we should simply describe whatever we have heard from a spiritual master by disciplic succession. Knowledge we can get only, especially transcendental knowledge we can get, obtain, receive only by disciplic succession. In Bhagavad Gita, when Lord Krishna was talking about the Gyan of Bhagavad Gita, Imam vivasvate yogam proktavan ham avyam vivasvan manave praha manu iksha kave brvrit. So, this evam parampara praptam imam rajar soyo vidu sakale na mahata yogu nashta param. So transcendental knowledge, specifically we can get by disciplic succession only. There is also Gyan, we can receive Gyan, but that is not actual Gyan. If outside of disciplic succession, when knowledge we get, that is not actual knowledge, that is simply information. And if we hear or receive knowledge outside of disciplic succession parampara, then first of all, it is not actual Gyan, but it is simply information. Jankari mil gayi, realization. And same time, that type of information or the Gyan received outside of parampara system, disciplic succession, it will not work at all. Otherwise, real Gyan, if someone get real Gyan, then it can make revolution in your consciousness. Some change should be there. I've got here, Kapil Dev has already said, Shatam prasangan mamavirja samvido bhavanti hirt karna rasaya nakata tajjo shana ashu apavarga vartmani sardha ratir bhakti anukarmishyati. When we receive knowledge, hear knowledge from disciplic succession in the association of pure devotee, Shatam prasanga, when we hear something from pure devotee in disciplic succession, in association with Shatam prasanga mamvirja samvida bhavanti hrit karna rasaya. That recitation, that discussion becomes very much pleasing and same time very much satisfying. Hirt karna rasayana. When we hear from pure devotee, then it becomes very pleasing for ear. And when we simply by sound vibration enters in the ear, then ear becomes very much satisfied. And when we think about, we contemplate about the meaning of those pastime, the meaning of the description, then our heart becomes very much satisfied. Hirt karna rasayan, rasayan, very nourishing. And when here, then what happens? Tajjo shana asu apavarg vartmani. When we hear then apavarg on the path of liberation, on our path of entering in the kingdom of God in Vaikuntha, to Sardha Ratir Bhaktir Anukarmishyati. When we hear from a right source, from authentic source, from disciplic succession, then we develop Sardha, faith for bhakti, devotional service, activity of devotional service. Sradha and Rati. Rati means attraction. We become very much attracted towards the devotional service. And eventually, bhakti anukarmishati. So first, this happens in this order. First, Sradha, we develop our Sradha, our faith. And when we develop our faith, then certainly we get attracted. We get attraction for our process of devotional service, and eventually prem, bhakti. So when we hear knowledge for disciplic succession, here Shuddha Goswami very frankly, Saunat Goswami very frankly requesting, please don't say anything. Anukirtaya, whatever you have heard from your spiritual master Shukadeva Goswami, that simply, exactly you describe. And then Srila Prabhupada talks about the importance of hearing by parampara system. One question arises, what is wrong hearing outside of parampara? We can get outside of parampara also, now the disciples, and they are also present Srimad Bhagavatam very nicely, very pleasant, very attractive. So what is the, if someone hears Srimad Bhagavatam from outside of parampara system, what could be wrong? We can get some information for sure, but that type of recitation of Srimad Bhagavatam, hearing Srimad Bhagavatam may or may not make change in our personality. Otherwise, when we hear from authentic source, then it makes some revolution. There should be some change. There should be some revolution in our consciousness. But hearing Of course, one point, Sanatana Goswami in his commentary quotes one verse, very scaring verse, that talks about Krishna Katha hearing outside of Parampara. Avaishnavat mukhod girnam putam hari katha mritam Saranam naiva kartabyo sarpukshishya yathapaya. Avaishnavat mukhod girnam. A person who is reciting or presenting Srimad Bhagavatam, and if he is not a Vaishnava, he is not a Bhakt, he doesn't come in disciplic succession, then Sanatana was saying, Saranam naiva kartabhya. We should not hear. An example, sarpo shishta yathapaya. It is described in Ayurveda. Cow milk we obtain from cow. It means, it appears that we can get milk without cow, buffalo or many things. But cow milk is considered to be very good for your health. So example, though milk is very good for your health, nourishing, but if the milk is touched by snake, poisonous snake has drank some part of that milk, so you can say, no, I will drink because it is milk, and Ayurveda describes the very good for my health. No, that is though putam hari katha amritam, putam is very purifying, hari katha. Even hari katha we should not hear from a Vaishnava. If he is not Vaishnava, he is not a disciple, he is not authentic source, then we should try to avoid that type of hearing. And also in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu personally talks about जीवे र कल्याण लागी सूत्र कैलो व्यास. वेद व्यास जी, author of Vedanta Sutra and other Vedic literature, out of causeless compassion for mercy for living entity, he has written, presented Brahma Sutra, Vedanta Sutra, Jive ra Kalyan lagi, in order to do some good for us. Jeev. He has compiled, Vedvyas ji has compiled Vedanta Sutra, but Jive ra Kalyan lagi Sutra Kaila Vyas, Mayavadi Bhashya Sunle Hoy Sarvanash. It is authentic book, Brahma Sutra, essence of all Vedic literature put together. Compiler, writer is Vedvyas, the Supreme Personality, incarnation of Supreme, literary incarnation of Personality of Godhead Himself. He has presented, but if you hear Mayavadi Bhashya, then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Jive ra Kalyan lagi Sutra Kaila Vyas, Mayavadi Bhashya Sunle Hoy Sarvanash. What is the equivalent word for Sarvanash in English? Everything is spoiled. Everything, nothing remains intact, some good thing. My Sarvanash means in all, completely lost. So here importance is given in this particular verse. Saunak Rishi expressing his desire, eagerness to hear, but same time he mentioned here, hinting that Anukirtaya. Please describe exactly what you have heard from your spiritual master Sukadeva Goswami. So hearing is one of the most important aspects of devotional service. And we know, we have information, we have that Rukmini Devi, you know the pastime, she wrote one letter for Krishna. She has not seen Krishna. She was, she had appeared in Vidarbha near Nagpur, central India, Maharashtra, and Krishna was all away from Dwarka. She has never heard, she has never seen Krishna. But when she later, Srutva Gunan Bhuvan Sundar Srunatam. In that letter, Rukmini Devi, my dear Krishna, my father Bhishma is a devotee, and in the palace of my father, many saintly persons used to visit, especially Narad. And then they used to describe your pastime, your quality, your beauty, your glory. And I was fortunate enough, I am fortunate, I also sit next to my father. I have heard about your beauty, about opulence, about good qualities. So simply by hearing, my mind got attracted towards you. Srutva Gunan. By hearing, when we attentively, nicely hear from authentic source. So here Rukmini says, she has not seen Krishna. Simply she has heard about Krishna, and simply by hearing about Krishna, she got intense attraction, love, affinity. She developed love, affinity for Krishna. Srinunatam Swakatha Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtanda Hridyansto Hebadrani Vidnoti Surta. When Krishna sees that some devotee interested in hearing his pastime from authentic source, then since Krishna is Srinunatam Swakatha Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana Hridyantastha, whatever, of course, Krishna is there as a Paramatma sitting in your heart. Hridyanta Sabhadrani Vidhanotisa. The Krishna makes the heart completely clear, purified. Our heart becomes completely purified. Who purified? Krishna personally purified our heart. If we hear Srimad Bhagavatam, Srinatam Swakatha Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana Hridyantastha Sabhadrani Vidhanoti Surtasam. The hearing is very, very important aspect. We really want to revive our Krishna consciousness. Krishna consciousness is there in our heart. Every single living entity has a spontaneous attraction, love, affinity for Krishna. Nothing we have to import, bring from outside. It is there, but it is in sleeping condition. We need only to revive it. Nitya Siddha Krishna Prema Sadhyaka Bhunday. Krishna Prema, a spontaneous attraction, affinity, love for Krishna is there in our heart. But how we can, of course, in sleeping condition, how can revive that Krishna? Say, Sravanadi Shuddhachite Kara Uday. Sravan is beginning. Of course, Prahlad Maharaj, Sravanam, Kirtanam, 9 process of Prahlad Maharaj recommends 9 different process of devotional service. But here, Sravanadi. Sravan is in beginning. Start from Sravan. Sravanadi Shuddhachite Kara Uday. When we hear Srimad Bhagavatam, pastime of Krishna, pastime of Lord, then Sravanadi Shuddhachite Kara Uday, our Krishna consciousness will complete, it will be revived, it will awaken, and we can feel the presence of Krishna everywhere. So here, in brief, Saunak Rishi expressing his eagerness, desire to hear Srimad Bhagavatam from Suta Goswami, and then he giving a little hint, Anukirtaya, you please describe exactly what you have heard from your spiritual master. And then, so this, Yatha Dhitam Yathamat. A speaker has some liberty. The purpose of the text should be complete, it should be maintained. However, Krishna Katha, a speaker has liberty to present without changing the purport, without changing the meaning, without changing the purpose of the text. He should present Srimad Bhagavatam in a very pleasing way so that the audience in front of me, they could assimilate, they could understand it. So we must present Srimad Bhagavatam in a very nice way, but at the same time we should not change the purport, meaning of the text. The text, meaning of text should be maintained. It should not tell. So here Prabhupada talks about Anukirtaya, just follow. You have to, whatever you have heard, simply just you describe in front of me. So here, Yad yad vidhatte Bhagavan Sokshandat Atma Maya. Krishna, Kapil Dev corrected Swakshandatma. Swakshandatma, completely independent. And Atma Maya, he has no any anxiety because all the creation, maintenance, everything is done. Of course, Krishna is responsible, but he has no anxiety because everything is done by his internal potency. They are working differently, very nicely. So Krishna is Swakshand Atma, completely independent. He had no any, free from all anxiety. There is no any care. So Atma Maya, Krishna Ajopisan Abhyatma Bhuta Nam Isuropisan. Ajah Apisan Abhyatma Bhuta Nam Isuropisan. Prakritim Swam Adhisthaya Sambhavami Atma Maya. Krishna comes, descends in the material position, but he is not affected by material modes of nature. So here, in brief, Saunaka is requesting and sometimes expressing his intense desire to hear Srimad Bhagavatam from Suta Goswami. Okay, I should stop here. Huh? Sadyatha aham chadhyakhamam tatra nivishastanu tadanugrahat. Towards the end of first canto, third chapter, towards the end, when Shukdev Goswami was speaking, I was his disciple, I was sitting next to Parikshit Maharaj, right in the front of my spiritual master Shukdev Goswami. Aham chadhyagamam, me, aham means adhyagamam, I learned, I understand, I heard. Nivishta, with rapt attention, he was very attentive. I was not diverting my mind anywhere. I was simply focusing on the face of Sukdev Goswami. Very attentive. So aham vah sravishami. That same thing exactly I am going to let you hear. I am going to make you hear. Yatha dhitam.
Yatha dhipam?
Yatha mati. Yatha adhitam.
Adhitam.
Means हर किस्सा कहते का adhitam means to be what to be, कुछ हम लोग समझते हैं उसको पकड़ पाते हैं, उसको क्या कहते हैं, हम बहुत सी गए लेकिन कुछ पकड़ पाते हैं, क्या उसको हिंदी में कहेंगे. यथाधित means he imparted vast knowledge, but my intelligence was not so sharp. I am not qualified enough to catch everything. Whatever I have catch is a good one. Yatha adhitam, which I can uphold many things. lot of things were coming, where my tiny mind was, everything I could not grasp. But whatever I have grasped, I have uphold is a good word, yatha dhitam yatha mati. That is exactly, soham vah sravaishyami. Now I will make you hear exactly what I heard and assimilated. And again, I am not intelligent enough, even something I have in mind, but it will, I felt some like difficulty to present it, conceptualize it. But whatever my intelligence and whatever my ability there, whatever grasp or I have captured, I am going to. So probably it is third chapter for sure, and towards the end, aham chadhyagamam tatra nivishtas tadanugrahat soham vah sravaishyami yatha dhitam yatha mati. Yatha dhitam yatha mati.
Okay, so the second part of it, there's two questions. You quoted that verse by Sanatana Goswami, Avaishnava Kutam Harigatam. So I heard this in a class. I just wanted to know if it's true or not, that the way that example works is that the snake bites the milk bag of the cow, and the milk becomes poison because the snake is bitten the milk bag. It's not that the snake goes and drinks the milk. Is that true, or just somebody making that up?
Somehow the milk in touch with, it touched by a snake, either cow. But literally means sarpo chishta. If it is touched, I drunk by. If he has said serpent touched, he had put his lips in the milk, then we should not. But that is for understanding. Nothing. Now this is example, means katha is very nice. Hari katha, putam hari katha amritam. Katha is amrit, nectar, and very much purifying. Putam amritam. It is the milks work on your body as a amrit. You drink every day cow, especially gir gai milk, a special type of cow, and then your all bodily, mental, sensual problems go away simply by drinking pure cow milk. And if it is the dharoshna, if it is warm, right, you have milk the cow and it remains warm, and that condition, everything. But simply katha is such a purifying, no doubt, purifying everything, everything. But if it is touched by avaishnavat mukhot girna, means avaishnavat, mukhat means emanating from the lips of avaishnav, then it will very bad effect. Don't think that, no, I will hear. He is speaking Srimad Bhagavatam, Hari Katha. No, don't take that risk. Jivera kalyan lagi sutra koilo vyas, mayavadi bhash sunle hoy sarvanas. Sarvanas very kharab sabda hai, a dangerous word, sarvanas. Okay, I think I should stop here because you are getting late. Okay, go ahead.
Hare Krishna. So Krishna has unlimited qualities in unlimited degree. We spirit soul who are part and parcel of Krishna, we also have to some degree quality of in minor degree. So one of quality of Krishna is mentioned here is he has independence. Independence. So did also can you explain it? Spirit soul also has some kind of independence in how this independence is manifest.
We have minute independent. Suppose someone is standing. Suppose you are standing. I will tell you, lift your right leg. If I tell you can lift it. If there's someone standing, please lift your right leg and stand on left only. You can. I will show now. You now lift other leg also. Then what you will do? You have liberty to lift one. With one the support of one leg you can. But if I say both leg will lift, then what you will say? You had independence to lift right leg. But when I say left one also together, so dependent I can lift, but not fully independent. That's just for understanding for you.
This is a question from, I think it was yesterday or the day before. It's something in the purport. And it was saying how Krishna is a supreme living entity, and even the Vishnu Tattva expansions, the jivas, and even the Vishnu Tattva expansions are subordinate to Krishna. So I was thinking, but I've read elsewhere that the Vishnu Tattva expansions are identical to Krishna. So I was thinking, well, how is it possible that these Vishnu Tattva expansions are subordinate to Krishna, but elsewhere it's mentioned they're identical to Krishna?
Of Vishnu Tattva, they are inconceivable to understand. They are all Vishnu Tattva, they are Vishnu Tattva, they are independent, fully independent. However, they may not always display their independence. Like we know that Krishna is full of all 6 opulences, but when Lord Kapila appeared, he revealed, manifested only Gyan, knowledge, not strength, not by beauty, but for example. So, though he was equally beautiful, everything was there, but they don't display all. Krishna when appears, Swayam Bhagavan displays all 6 opulences. Nrsimhadeva appeared, manifested strength, not beauty, not you can say even Gyan, not the renunciation, but takat. Doesn't mean that Nrsimhadeva is not beautiful, he was equally beautiful. But when Krishna appears, every opulence is displayed freely. Okay, so Granthra Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Srila Prabhupada ki.
I can lift both hands. I mean, both legs. I get to ask Krishna. Can you do it for me?